Hey everybody, Dave Nasani, 5 minutes of Dave's Hammock Wisdom, caregiverdave.com. Feeling a little melancholy today as I'm trying to just really savor and enjoy the last, I don't know, let me see, I'd say the last 10 hours of my vacation in paradise here. And that's going to be hard to do. But that's a good lesson in life, that we can know the good things that we're experiencing will come to the end of its phase, and then we enter a different phase of life. Life is like that, We go into different seasons of life, right? The winter season, which maybe isn't very nice. Maybe it's kind of rough. Got to put your galoshes on and your snow boots and your scarf and your hat. Dress like an Eskimo so that life doesn't take you out. But then comes the spring when things start to thaw, Maybe in winter you just don't have enough. Maybe in the spring when you're starting to thaw, you start to have just enough. And just enough is so much better than not enough. And then the bright sun of summer comes out in life when things are looking good. The flowers have already bloomed and you've got more than enough. So whatever phase of life you're going through, just remember, the seasons are temporary. Even if things are going good. Even in the Bible, Joseph put the 7 years of plenty into storage, because he knew there was going to be 7 years of famine. So don't spend everything you make. Save it. Put it away for a rainy day. I can't get over these guys who win the lottery, like $100 million, and they get like a ridiculous amount of money every year for the rest of their lives. And somehow they go through it, or basketball, or hey Fran, hey Mel Laux, haven't seen you or heard from you in ages. And you still look like a kid. So these basketball players, these football players who make just godloads of money, and they're bankrupt in a few years later because they're buying homes on the hill, more than one, a collection of vehicles, and they hire a business manager who usually steals from them. Hey Marie, happy birthday, belated. So, my message is that of frugality. There are millionaires. Think of Howard Hughes, right? He made so much money, he could buy anything he wanted, and he went around like a homeless person in worn out tennis shoes, and he almost looked like a bum. But I'm not saying that you should do that. But just remember, the seasons in life are temporary. So now I'm here down to my last 10 hours in paradise. And like I said, I'm savoring each moment of it. And that's a good lesson because, we should live our lives like it was the last year of our life. Because it could be. Heck, it could be the last month. It could be the last day. This could be the last day of your life. How would you live today if you knew tomorrow you were going to die? Right? Would you enjoy it? Would you spend the day worrying about tomorrow, worrying about your loved ones? Well, hopefully you've arranged everything so you've taken care of everybody. You've got a will, you've got a living trust, you've got an advance directive, whatever. So if you haven't done that, do that. Enjoy life, enjoy the journey. We don't know how long we're going to be here, There's a marble for every year in our jar. You don't know how many marbles are left in your jar. And I don't know how many are left in my jar. So just enjoy life. Life is short already, right? When I got here on vacation, and it was a working vacation, but I get in the elevator to go up to my room, and sure enough, there was someone coming down the elevator, leaving. And I said, I wonder if it'll seem like a long time when I reach that day when I have to get in the elevator with my bags and leave. But the day is here. But it was a good trip, 26 days. We did a lot. Spoke at 7 caregiver events, including University of Hawaii. did an extreme VIP speaker training, spoke to the sharks in the shark cage as part of our training, spoke to a helicopter pilot as he was taking us all over the island. Hey Betty, thank you so much. Sorry, I'm distracted here. So I think my 5 minutes is up, so I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna realize that it's time to get back to work on the mainland, and I'm just gonna look forward to the next time I come in about 6 months, where I've got a lot of things already lined up. Just life is good, what can I say? God bless you, and you take care.